the flood situation in Assam, which has intensified amidst the continuous rainfall and the rising water level of major rivers, including the Brahmaputra, by the way. The flood situation in Assam has remained unchanged for the past 2 days, with nearly 1 lakh people affected by the second spell of monsoon floods. Now, floodwaters have started to also enter the Kaziranga National Park. Parts of the Kaziranga National Park were inundated after the incessant rain for the last couple of days, is what our correspondent Ratnadeep Chaudhary on the ground informs us. And according to officials, 90% of the Agora Toli forest range of Kaziranga National Park is now submerged. Let's go across to Ratnadeep for a quick update. Ratnadeep, what's the situation like this morning?
Well, the situation remains unchanged because today there have been reports of rain in parts of Assam. Remember, floods are nothing new in Assam. It's almost like an annual ritual for the people in Assam. In fact, last year Assam has faced a devastating flood. This year, in fact, there was a short spell of floods and it was not that grave. And this second spell wave of flood, at this moment, it is, the situation remains same as for the past 2 days, with over 370 villages inundated in 13 districts and about 1 lakh people affected. But not too many people have moved to relief camps. So by Assam standards, the people and the authorities both are, they have their experience in terms of dealing with, high floods. So this inundation is not a major cause of worry, but given the fact that the rains have continued, even today it's raining, if it continues this way, then there might be, a bigger flood. That would be a reason of concern, because last year a lot of areas were inundated, and in those areas people are yet to recover from last year's devastating flood. However, about Kaziranga National Park, yes, water has started to enter the national park in the past 2-3 days. One of the ranges, Agratoli range, we have more inundation. About 64 to 68, camps are inundated, and animals have started to move to the highlands which have been made in the national park. But even for Kaziranga, at this moment, the situation is not that grave. That's what we are getting to understand from the authorities, because every time Assam sees floods, particularly in the Brahmaputra Valley, Kaziranga gets inundated, and in high floods, that's the situation where the situation becomes difficult. So everybody would be hoping that this time this second spell of floods does not turn into a high flood, which becomes very devastating in Assam.
Ratnadeep, thank you so much for joining us with the latest update from Ground Zero.